Welcome to the webinar, everyone. We're going to get started in just a minute. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the webinar. We're here to talk about the SIMS business entity with the Montana Secretary of State's office. I'm Mark Van Alstyne, the IT manager, and to get things going, we'll just start with a little housekeeping. The phone audio number and conference ID are posted on your screen if you're having any difficulties and need to reconnect to that. Also, if you do have a technical question, you can use the chat icon in the upper right, and our tech Brad Flott is standing by. Also, if you email to the account that was sent to you, the email that was sent to you to register for the seminar, if you reply to that email, Brad gets that as well. So, technical questions in the chat. If you have a question as we go forward, all lines are muted on this call, but use the Q&A icon in the upper right to ask your question, and we'll get to as many of those questions as we can throughout at the end of the presentation. So we're going to provide a brief overview of what's new and not new with the SIMS BE system, and it will explain the importance of authority, walk you through a step-by-step on how to register your account with SIMS. Again, responses to questions asked during the webinar, those will be available through the FAQ section of our Help Center on our website at sos.mt.gov within a day or two of the seminar. So, and at the end, we're going to talk about annual reports because that's right around the corner here. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to Tana Gormley, our Business Services Deputy.
Thank you, Mark, and good morning. Let's start out with what's new. The new system allows you to file business documents online, such as ABNs, LLCs, and much more. SIMS will be using ePass, Montana's secure login. You'll be able to order and download copies online and monitor your business as well as others. Plus, you'll have access to a personalized view of your business activities, also known as your dashboard, which we'll see on the next slide. What's next? Additional features planned for release after launch will also be included in the What's Next section of this page. What's not? Some rare items will still need to be filed by paper, as shown in this list on the right-hand side. From the SIMS BE welcome page, you can register or log in with ePass, quickly access common activities such as search for a business or file an annual report under the Get Started section. Find answers to frequently asked questions, step-by-step instructions, how-to videos, and more through our Help Center. After you register and log in, you will be routed to your personalized SIMS BE dashboard. From your SIMS BE dashboard, you can quickly access frequently used tasks with Do It Now. Access all of your business documents in one place on the My Items tab. Track the status of your documents, including your unfinished business documents. Receive important business reminders, and monitor your online payments. Only authorized individuals or organizations will have authority to file and maintain businesses online. There are multiple types of authority depending on whether you are a principal, service company, or an agent. For existing companies, authority must be established using an activation code. Within the past few weeks, you should have received a mailer with an activation code in a bright blue box. Please keep this code in a safe place. You will need this code after logging into ePass to register your account with the proper authority. Because business owners and registered agents have different types of authority, a separate account registration process is required for each group. For your convenience, the activation codes recently mailed to you have been color-coded to easily differentiate the process. A separate webinar presentation is available for each group. This webinar will focus on account registration, step-by-step instructions for registered agents representing less than 100 entities with a registered agent activation code. There are 7 steps to register your account. Step 1. In the past few weeks, you should have received a mailer with a registered agent activation code in a bright blue box. You will need this code after logging into ePass to register your account for authority to access the businesses you represent. This registered agent activation code will provide registered agents with limited registered agent authority. Limited registered agent authority enables you to file and amend an annual report and change or resign an agent. The system will also grant you registered agent authority for all other entities that contain your personal identification number or PID number. Questions about receiving multiple activation codes, missing or misplaced activation codes will be addressed during the Q&A section of this webinar. Step 2. To access SIMS BE, go to our website and click on Business Services, or you can click on SIMS BE icon in the middle of the page. From the Business Services website, SIMS BE banner, click on Learn to learn more about activation codes, registration, FAQs, and more. Click on Start to log on to SIMS BE. Click on Search to search for business name or name availability. Click on Request to find business information, copies, certificates, principals, and much, much more. Note the icons in the middle of the website allow quick access to the UCC lien system, paper forms, resources for registered agents and attorneys, our business toolkit, and the Help Center. Step 3. From the SIMS BE website, click Log In with ePass on the bottom right of the screen under Register Login. Step 4. From the ePass website, if you already have an ePass account to access other Montana State online services, you can log in with that username and password. Otherwise, simply create a new ePass account. After you log into ePass or create a new ePass account, you will be redirected back to SIMS BE. Step 5. On the SIMS BE Security Activation Code screen, select I did not receive a security activation code. Then create your SIMS BE account by filling in the required user information on the screen. Please note, There are multiple types of activation codes. Your blue registered agent activation code that you received in the mail will be entered next, after you create your SIMS BE account. Step 6. From the Online Services menu, select Registered Agents and choose Registered Agents Search by PID for associated businesses that you represent as agent. On the Registered Agent Search page, enter the blue Registered Agent Activation Code that you received in the mail. This is also your Personal Identification Number or PID number. Click Search and select any entity that you represent that appears in that list. Once you have selected an entity, on the View Business Entity page, select the option Confirm Receipt of Registered Agent Authority. Then, on the Confirm Receipt of Registered Agent Authority page, enter the blue Registered Agent Activation Code that you received in the mail and click Validate. Step 7. You're ready to go. Welcome to SIMS BE. From here, you can view and maintain entities you have been granted limited authority to from the Maintain menu on the View Business Entity page. Limited authority enables you to file and amend an annual report and change or resign an agent. The system will also grant you registered agent authority for all other entities that contain your personal identification number. That wraps up our quick overview. The next 2 slides highlight some frequently asked questions around the activation code mailers. Due to high call volumes, we encourage you to visit the Help Center on our website to quickly find answers to many of your SIMS BE questions. A few of the frequently asked questions that we get: why did I receive multiple activation codes? There are several reasons why an entity may receive multiple activation codes. If you own a business and are also a registered agent, you will receive 2 activation codes, one for your business and the other as a registered agent for the entities that you represent. In addition, depending on how your name is registered with our office or the way the address is displayed, may result in you receiving multiple activation codes. Another frequently asked question: I do not have an activation code. What should I do? If you do not receive an activation code mailer, please check with your registered agent or service company prior to contacting our office. If you misplaced the notice you received, please email us at sosbusiness@mt.gov or by fax at 406-444-3976 or by mail. Please place the information on your company letterhead with the following information if mailing us a request: your business name, the position or role you hold in regards to the business, preferred return method for receiving your activation code from our office, contact name and phone number, signature, and authorized individual that is making the request. Please note you must have an ePass account and SIMS BE account set up prior to us granting you authority through the new business filing system. As registered agent, how do I file my annual report? Following the validation of your activation code, simply click Maintain on the business registration screen. From the available options, select File Annual Report. The system will guide you through the annual report process. As an FYI, you can begin filing your 2017 annual report in January. Thank you for viewing our webinar presentation. A recording of this presentation will be available on our website in the Help Center after the webinar. Similar to launching any new software, we are prepared to assist customers through any challenges that may occur. This will be a fresh start for our Business Services Division, and we are confident SIMS BE will allow us to provide even greater customer services to you. Please visit our website to learn more about SIMS BE, and do not hesitate to contact us with any questions you may have. Have a great day, and now we'll begin any questions you may have.
No questions in the queue except for the one that Tana just answered, and that's a copy of these slides will be available and the recorded presentation itself within a few days at sos.mt.gov. So seeing no other questions, I want to thank everybody for their time and joining us today, and have a great day.